Hi, this is Steve Wagner, your instructor for LEAD 9102, Leadership Theory and Ethics. And I wanted to give you a brief overview of your science and practice of leadership group project. If you go to the area under My Groups, and you should have two groups here, one being a case study discussion group and the other being the science and practice of leadership group project. So I'm just going to go into one of these groups. Okay, this may or may not be your group, and what you'll see is when you go into the group area that I have at the top here the theory that your group is going to be focused on. This group is focusing on path goal theory. You may have a different theory that your group is focusing on, and I've got a short description of the project and the rubric. If you keep scrolling down, okay, you'll see your group members and you'll see your group tools here. And there are a number of group tools that you have. There is a group discussion board, and this is a great area to introduce yourself to one another, to exchange ideas and other information. There is an email area. There's other areas. The file exchange is also very useful. It's kind of like your own cloud. And if you go to the file exchange, you'll see that I have posted the assignment here and the teamwork evaluation. These documents are also in the assignments section of Blackboard, but I put them in each group's file exchange. So let's look at the project assignment. You should read this over carefully so that you understand what the project is about. So again, your group has been assigned a theory, and the main idea here is that as a group you should explore this theory and come up with a group paper and a presentation. There are three main areas that your paper and presentation should address. The first is evaluating the research supporting the leadership theory that you've been assigned. So you should describe research that has been conducted on the theory and what that research finds. The second thing that your paper should address is an examination of a historical figure and the context in which that historical figure acted, and a description of how that exemplifies the theory of leadership that you've been assigned. Finally, the third area of your paper and presentation, your group should create an original process with supporting materials for developing leaders in accordance to the theory that you've been assigned. Okay, so these are the three main areas that your paper and presentation should address. Now, you should start your project by developing a project plan. And I'll be asking that you meet with me on Blackboard Collaborate to get into your project plan. And so got descriptions of the paper and the oral presentation here, how you will be evaluated. Again, the rubric is in the syllabus and also in your group area. I have given you in this assignment starting point for your project plan. I have listed major milestones that you should be achieving. So at this point, you should be reviewing the assignment and getting to know your group. Next week, you should start developing your project plan and scheduling a meeting with me to review that project plan. Now, in the project plan, these milestones are a good start, but I'm expecting a more detailed timeline. I'm expecting that you discuss your goals and perhaps the roles that different players will make, how you're going to integrate the different parts of the paper so it's a cohesive whole. Okay, so these are the things I'll be discussing with you. Now, if we go back to Blackboard, another thing that I want to make you familiar with is in the real-time communications area, I have set up Blackboard Collaborate sessions for all of the groups, and this is an area where you can meet with your group and have a video teleconference and it's a great way of getting everybody on the same page at once. When we meet, when we do update meetings, or in the final presentation, this will all take place in Blackboard Collaborate. And this is why I expect you to have a computer that has a functioning webcam, because I expect to see you and hear you as you give a presentation and as you meet with me and your colleagues on this group project. There is, if you go to course orientation, an area where I've got instructions on how to use Blackboard Collaborate, and so you can go there. Also, I'd be happy when I meet with your group to go over some of the fine points in using Blackboard Collaborate. So please, again, if you have questions over this, please don't hesitate to contact me and ask your questions. This is a major portion of your grade in this class, and so you should not procrastinate. You should be an active member in your Science in Practice group project. Thank you.